Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to make macrame plant hangers like these. So let's begin the video. For this macrame project, you will need a measuring tape, a hoop. I'm using an old bangle. You can use anything strong. A pair of scissors and macrame cord. I got mine from a local hardware shop. You can either order online or get it from a local store. I'm now going to show you a rough sketch of the hanger structure. So this is the ring and these are the macrame cords. We will start with the wrap knot and further we will be doing square knots on the individual strands. Further, we will be connecting the individual strands to each other with square knots and finally finish it off with wrap knot at the end. So this is a rough structure of the planter just to give you an idea of how the planter is going to look like. So basically all you need to know is how to do wrap knot and square knot. To start with, cut 8 pieces of cord of approximately 7 feet each. I will be making a 4-strand planter, so I am using 8 pieces. If you want to make 3 strands, then you can work with 6 pieces. Along with the 8 pieces, you will also need a small cord of 1 or 2 feet for the wrap knot. So now let's see how to make a wrap knot. To make a wrap knot, take a small piece of the cord and place it on the top of the cords, making a little U shape, keeping one end short and the other long. Now pull the longer cord from beneath all the cord and make sure that the smaller cord is overlapped like this, and wrap the longer side in circles around the cord. When you are happy with the length of the cord, pull the longer side through the loop and pull it from both the sides to make it tight and secure. Cut the extra length of the cord. Hang your ring somewhere. I'm using my door's knob. Now pull the 8 cords through it, making sure both sides are even. Now I'm going to make the wrap knot on the cords. Now we will see how to make square knots. To make square knots, take the left cord and put it over the 2 middle cords and below the right cord, making a L shape. Now take the right cord and pull it from below the left cord and below the middle 2 cords and pull it through the loop and tighten it by pulling from both the ends. Now take the right cord and put it above the middle 2 cords and below the left cord. And now the left cord and pull it from below the right cord and below the middle 2 cords and through the loop, and again tighten it by pulling it from both the ends. It might sound complicated, but trust me, it's not. I'll let you watch one more time. And this is how the square knot looks. So now I'm going to make a set of 10 square knots for all the 4 strands. The first one is done, and now I'm going to repeat it on the other three. This is how it looks after it's done. Now I'm leaving a gap of around 10 centimeters and going to do a set of twisted square knots. To get twisted square knots, we are going to do square knots only on one direction instead of doing the alternate. So I'm going to do left square knots only, and that will give it a twisted look. Once all the cords are done, this is how it looks. Now I'm again taking a 10 centimeter gap and making a couple of square knots by giving some gap in between them. After it's done, it looks like this. I'm now going to repeat it for all the 3 strands. After it is done, all the 4 completed strands look like this. Now it is time to connect the 4 strands to make the planter section. To connect, you will have to take the rightmost 2 cords and leftmost 2 cords of the adjacent strands and make a square knot. Similarly, we will connect all the 4 strands and it will look something like this. Now to finish it off, we will create a knot at the bottom. I am again making a wrap knot. I have frayed the ends to give it a boho look. The planter is now ready. Let's place a plant in it. Let me arrange the leaves, and this is the final look. I'm really happy with how it has turned out. So I've also tried to put another one which is a bamboo tree which was in a glass container. So this also fits perfectly. It looks very nice and very pretty. With the permutation and combination of these various knots, you can create a variety of planters like I have created, and I'm gonna show you in a while. So have a look at this one. This first I've done the square knots, a whole long stretch of square knots, and then I've done twisted knots. Can you see this? And then I've measured the pot and accordingly I put in square knots again here. So if you see, this one also looks really beautiful. You have like continuous stretch of knots and it looks very pretty. This, if you see, this is a little thick in nature, but I had some old rope lying around. So what I did, I just created twisted knots from top to bottom till the point I have just created these square knots to connect the 2 strands, and then I put in the planter over here. The thicker your macrame rope is, the better the designs are going to come out. Like this one, if you see the twisted knots here, they look so So nice. So yeah, that was it for this video. For these hangers, all you have to do is learn 2 knots. I mean, there are a variety of knots, but I did with just 2 knots, the square knot and the rub knot. And if you just learn how to do that, you can easily make this. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you soon in another video. Till then, bye.